Hi guys, I hope you guys are having a great day, morning, whatever. It's morning time here. I went to sleep last night and I slept, I don't know what time. I'm sure it was just for a little while. It was good, child. Woo. I told you when I sleep deep. I don't care. I'm still aware though, okay? I know everything going on. I ain't crazy. You ever see mothers with like 3 kids? They got them all dressed up, hair done, baths taken, everything in like an hour and a half. It's like, how do you do that? It becomes a habit. So I guess I understand, like, sleeping with one eye open. You know what everything is going on in your house. You got them kids dressed up an hour and a half, hair done, everybody good, lunch packed, whatever. I don't know. I ain't doing that. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like if you guys can homeschool, you should. I think it would save money on daycare. It would save money later on services for mental health. I don't know. Or not. Or not. Sometimes your kids need to get out into the world so they can see that you're crazy. Okay? Sometimes you got to get out there, kids, because you find out the folks around you, the ones that they ain't got it all. Some of y'all going to find that out too. Wait a minute, hold up. Something's wrong with this. Give me the energy, please. What do I need to know? What do I need to know? Just give me what I need to know. This is going to be pretty short. I just want to get a feel for... I'm not taking it. I should take it. That wasn't how I wanted to take it, but it fell. But I know me. I'm going to feel so... All right, let's go. What we got? Oh, here we go. Some of you guys do not feel the need to partner with somebody. It says that you have the strength to do something on your own. I don't know if this feels like the beginning stages of something because you guys don't want to partner with somebody. So either you have worked with somebody before and they left a very bad taste in your mouth, or you're like, I can do this on my own. I really don't want to partner with a group of people. Or, it's more like, I feel like you could be reluctant to go into some sort of partnership with people. You don't find peace and comfort through intimate relationships with others. Some of you guys sound like you don't want to really be around people. Specifically, you could actually be a Pisces. Maybe you're not really comfortable. It may not be with everybody, but some of you guys may be in hermit right now. It says you do not find emotional peace and comfort through intimate relationships and taking care of others. All right? Now, granted, these feelings typically come up after a time of having had some drama or something like that. So I feel like you guys might be in this energy of things that you want to deal with emotionally, because I feel like something may have left. Or this could be somebody else in your energy too. I don't know who you are. I don't. For some of you guys here, you find that equal give and take in a relationship is something that you don't like. It doesn't come naturally. I don't feel like this is you. I don't know who that is. For some of you, I don't know what this is. Some of you guys feel like it feels unnatural for somebody to give. Some of you guys may have dealt with a person who's stingy. And they've been stingy in every relationship. And they probably talk a good game. And they had enough people tolerate their nonsense of stinginess. And then they got you. I don't think that this is you. You might find it, I would assume this is per person. Like, on an individual level, you find give and take in a relationship comes naturally. You accept what you get from the world and don't expect anything in return. It's coming out in reverse, guys. So I don't know if this is you. This could be somebody else. They want something out of a relationship. There's no I want. They're like, I want. I honestly don't feel like this is one of those through good times and bad times persons and people. I don't feel like this is a matrimony type person. This person is like, You don't need someone who wants to share everything with you, but you can also find it hard to give. I feel like for some of you guys, you find it easy to give. You don't need somebody who wants to share everything, but you're not going to be 100% all to yourself or something like that. Honestly, don't know what this is, but these feel like reservations or thoughts coming up. I feel like they're individual thoughts. I feel like your 8th house is some handicapped here. You guys are paralyzed with this. This could be you or somebody around you. Not allowing your emotions to flow or something like that. Who's this about? Give me a sign, please. Now, I'm going to do it this way. For some of you guys, you feel like you can't complete something. There's something with a partnership where you guys could be having some issues. You could be a Gemini. I did ask for a sign. This did flip first. You take pride in your heritage, Gemini. It says you have a deep relationship with your family, especially your mother. Your family is your priority. Says here, you guys value family life greatly, and artistry may be a family trait. Having a clean house is very important to you. You take pride in supporting your family and defending weaker members to keep the family together. You take pride in supporting your family and defending weaker members. I don't know who you are. You could be a Gemini in this position where you have to take care of somebody weaker in the family. You don't have to, but you do. You protect them. All right. Or this could be you guys protecting this Gemini who is a weaker member of the family. Some of you guys are protecting something that went down with some sort of, I don't know, some flirtatious situation. This was at a point where this Gemini, or you, if you're a Gemini, you were at some social function, or this was a time in your life where you're a social butterfly. It says here that you were flexible, you were clever, you were curious, and you had a lot of social interactions. It's showing upright, so you weren't indecisive. You were very decisive about something. I'm very matter of fact. But it also goes on to say impulsive and reliable, which can fall under the same umbrella when it comes to this. Your life purpose, bringing people together. You guys are about gatherings. I don't know if you guys were talking business, but there was something going on here about some flirtatious something, or you were a social butterfly. I want to be clear. This could have been you at an event where it was social. But it does say that somebody's a social butterfly. So you guys could be very social, curious, flexible, and clever. It says that you guys wanted to learn something. You love learning. You love social interactions. But impulsiveness. Impulsive and unreliable. Give me one more. If you guys are dealing with this person, it tells me that this person was flirting or whatever else at a party. It also goes on to tell me that you aim to have a bustling home with children, animals, and relatives visiting. This person doesn't want that. This person wants to be single. They want to flirt or whatever's going on. They probably had an easy childhood. Didn't have to work for nothing. It was easy for them. They don't take their family seriously or something like that. Or they won't take... I feel like whoever this is, you guys might have to protect this weaker member of the family, which could be a Gemini. I don't know who this is. There's something that this person could be doing in their personal life, but because they're a weaker member of the family, you may feel the need to protect something. Like, this person doesn't want a family. They don't want animals. They don't want family visiting. That to me is a red flag when the family can't come visit and all other stuff, right? This person may have had an easy childhood. And notice this person is still being protected, probably by you. That's why they haven't learned anything, because you guys are still protecting this Gemini. It says here that this person prefers to rent rather than buy. They want to rent because they like to change locations. They don't want to stay in one spot. This is reversed here. This person may have some sort of a mortgage or something like that, but it says locations. They don't like to change locations, but I feel like they may own a few properties. Something like that. This person is not compassionate, this person that you're protecting. They're not compassionate about your family. But they're not willing to sacrifice just anything. So I feel like there's some limitations to this person's crazy, if that makes any sense, right? Like I'll go so far, like, I don't know, I don't want to use some, because I'm going to be honest with you guys too. There's certain things that I've been meaning to touch on with you guys, just so you know. Like, when certain events happen in the news, I'm not going to give sharp examples. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm going to try and be a little bit sensitive to whatever's going on, right? I don't know. I don't even know the best way to put this. This person doesn't care. I think that's the best way to put it. There's something going on with property. This person is staying in one spot, but I feel like they may own something. There's something about a sacrifice. Like, they're not willing to sacrifice everything. Like, there's some places I'm not willing to go. Right? Like, wow. Like, I'm willing to steal the flowers off your porch, but I'm not willing to plant them. And some people are like, but you already stole them. Like, what? Yeah, but I'm not going to plant them, right? So it's kind of like, yeah, I don't know. I'll give you a shiner in your eye, but I wouldn't kick you in your forehead. Like that. I'm not going to kick you in your forehead because it could cause brain damage. But what I will do is give you a shiner, not thinking about the fact that, you know, somebody could go blind or something like that. It's one of those weirdos, something like that. Like that. Give me more. I'm weird. And who's protecting this person, or who's the protector, or who is this person? Please give me a sign. It's not. But it does tell me that this person has not experienced many aspects of life. There's no clear way to tell what is important to this person. It keeps telling me why somebody's family member is protecting them, but it doesn't necessarily tell me who. And I don't want to pull those cards over there because I don't know what happened to those other cards. I don't know what happened to my other cards, which is really annoying me. So I'll pull letters. Who could this person be? See, but I really want signs. I don't want to just do that. I feel like that's annoying. That's like so annoying. And I don't want to pull. Those other cards are so ratchet. Like, they pull out affairs and stuff. And I'm really not feeling that right now. I don't want to get up with my day tomorrow somebody having an affair. I feel like that crap. Even though you wake up and it's right there in your face every day. It's like, oh my goodness. And really, I don't know what happened to my cards. Now, I know I wrote them. Now, I could pause this. Let's do it this way. Who's significant? Who's significant here? The letter O is protecting somebody, or you're protecting the letter O-N. K. Lord have mercy. Okay. Whew. Alright. Okay. Give me more. Y'all figure this out. You see them letters. You figure it out for yourself. I don't know. Give me more. Who else is significant here? The letter X. M. B. S. S comes out twice. Who's significant here? C. T. Z. The good thing is, here is enough variety. What do I mean by that? Is there's enough variety. It covers, there's enough letters here for it to cover a variety of cultures and everything else. Yep. Religions too. Alright, I'm going to see if I can grab those other cards. Give me 1 second. Watch this sucker cut off. Hold on. Okay. I got it. There we go. Pull that up a little bit. Alright, I put the letters over here to the side. Remember, I'm not even going to go over the letters. Y'all saw it. I saw the letters. I pulled them. So, Who is this? Who are you? Who are you, or who's this about? Who's significant? We did pull some letters, and I'm going to pull these actual cards. I was able to locate them. They were right where I left them. Alright. Okay. What we got? Who's significant here? Who's significant? Who's significant? Ooh, this protector. Well, IA Capricorn. IA Capricorn is significant. Who else is significant? Oh, okay. Aries, you're significant. Alright, a weaker family. Somebody's protecting a weaker family member. I'm not sure why, but we got confirmation that Capricorn comes up twice. So I don't know if you guys have some Capricorn family member, or if you're Capricorn who is protecting this Gemini here, who makes these decisions. Alright? There's an Aries here. Somebody could be a weaker family member. You're protecting this person. Give me more, please. Who else is being protected? W, protected. Y, protected. Libra, somebody's protecting you. The letter C, somebody's protecting you. That's interesting. Hold on. Okay. Somebody has the wrong birth chart. Somebody gave you guys the wrong date on something, maybe. Or something about a birth chart is not going the way you read it. Maybe it's because it's wrong. Or something, I don't know. Hell with that. Who went into the chart, even if this is a medical record? There's a Virgo that went into somebody's medical record, okay? So, never mind the birth chart. We're focused on a medical record. It's a chart. So, it's something about you. Somebody went into it without you knowing. Who is it? Virgo. It says you went into somebody's chart. Once y'all check them sign-in records, the letter F is significant. You went in somebody's chart. Any kind of record, medical record, driving record, they weren't supposed to be there. Look at signatures, everything. Pull these charts. You see with them signatures. When's the last time somebody went into this hospital or wherever they went in? You pull that camera. They better pulled up in a wheelchair. Okay, Capricorn. You went in somebody's chart. Or maybe Virgo, you went into Capricorn's chart. Did some dirty, right? Pull them records. Because every time you go into them systems, anytime you go into an epic system, they always have your signatures left behind. So if you can't see somebody coming through that door, okay, at the time they were supposed to be there, who signed in? The cameras tell it all. So you ain't hiding nothing. Okay, and I'll give you my only. I ain't been down to that hospital since whatever, 2000 something. After I had a car accident and that doctor asked me, why are you here? That's what that man asked me. Why are you here? I just had a car accident. That's why I'm here. And you asked me that, and that's why I never go back to that place, and I ain't. Okay, as long as you keep hiring a-holes asking folks why they showing up, you better go sit down with that. You won't never get none of my money from the insurance company because I ain't going to you. All right, so them devils, they be trying to have a monopoly on the markets. So now you got to go. Any hospital you go to is connected to them people. Any epic system used in the United States is all connected. Your medical records are everywhere. They all got access. Every coven, okay? Everybody got access. So let's not lie. And they also, in the medical records, you have to be able to see the language that they put in there. They leave codes in these things. There are codes in those medical records. Right? Because that's how they get the next move. Everything is a secret society. Okay? Lottery ticket messages are secret society. If I go pick up ticket 149770 or something like that, and I read it, that's the exact message that so-and-so wanted me to read, right? So it's put there on purpose. Why you think they track them in the system, all right? They know who's going to buy what. You got a message in there. Don't play with me. You thought, ho. Listen, I'm trying to tell you I'm a well-versed gangster. Don't play with me. What's wrong with you? Now, see, now I know what they meant. I ain't know what she was talking about. She said be able to drive anything they put in front of you. Right? I thought that was reading and stuff, and now I'm finding in my own book, it is. This is it. Whatever you put in front of me, I'm coming for you. Whatever secret you got, you will be exposed. I don't know who you thought you was playing with. And who this is that went in somebody's medical record. All right, we know it was a Virgo, a Capricorn. They probably went to Capricorn's record, the letter I. Why does I keep coming up? Who that is? More. Who? An Aquarius went in somebody's medical record. Yup, at the VA hospital. Karen. I ain't never been to the VA hospital, but she was all up in y'all's W. Went up in somebody's medical records, birth charts, trying to play people. Listen, I keep telling y'all, you better make me happy, because I ain't happy with this here. DW, who that is? Oh, is that Denise Wilkins, DW? That stink, funky, disgusting, looked like she fell out the back of my... Her. Stink. She stink. Yo, y'all gotta see what that... I have never seen anything. I mean, your attitude... Let's put it this way. Her attitude and her face, they mirror each other. Okay, and I'm being nice. Oh man, she mad, running around. Yeah, anybody checking for you. B. Yeah, she is a... Well, I don't know what that B is about. Anyway, I'm done with this read. I think we got enough nonsense. This is 21 minutes, really. This was supposed to be 2 seconds. I am a little concerned about what I'm seeing down here with this BK. I see Brooklyn. I see Knox. I see W. Wait. Mott's. NYS, New York Stock. Check this with an X. New York Stock Exchange with an X. Ciao. Onyx. I see something. Oh, I know who you is. Somebody here. Who that? What up? Ah. Wait a minute. I think I did that wrong. T-box. I was like, well, I know I... Alright. Yeah. See? Oh. Chaos. I still see... Listen, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to be funny or nothing, but this is really... Okay, I see the New York Stock Exchange. I can't help it. New York Stock Exchange. I'm sorry. I kind of can't get my mind off business. That's kind of where my heart is. But I don't know. Everything connects for me. So there's the New York Stock Exchange is here. I don't know what's going on with y'all. But the New York... So what is going on with the New York Stock Exchange? And this one gonna upload... Oh, wait. Ciao. Start. Okay. Why is the New York Stock Exchange here? New York, just so y'all know I ain't lying, right? Swear to goodness. I don't know. Y'all should be just as freaked out as I am. New York Stock Exchange. What's up with this New York Stock Exchange? Who is responsible for this New York stock? Jay. New York Stock Exchange. What is this? G. Wentworth? Nah. More. Who? Gemini. Child. Listen. Bankers. Listen. There's some injustice with this. Something about injustice. I don't know what this is, but I'm going to cut this off. Y'all got enough news, whatever this is, I don't want nothing to do with it. I don't peddle stock, but I pick up business. Pisces. Libra, Pisces, A. One more. Who's responsible for this stock exchange? What is this? You. Okay. Where are my cards? Hold on, y'all. Oh, here. Let me use these. Let me try something. Give me the point of the stock exchange being here. Why are these people here? Why is the stock exchange here? The New York Stock Exchange. Why is it here? See? Listen. I want y'all to give me my doggone money and I want my stock back. Okay? Because you took over my stock account. I want it back. Release it. All my stock was purchased at the same company where I bought my house. I've been buying it. Listen, don't play with me, okay? So y'all got my shit on hold. I don't know what country, but I'm coming for you. Nah, I think my stock is fine, y'all. If I don't know what they did with it, but it's fine. As much, trust me, this is taken care of. I have 100% faith. Besides, the Lord told me everything is going to be fine. Everything is taken care of for me. Because I did what he told me to do. So I trust the Lord and ain't nobody going to stop me. More, please. I don't care what you devils say. Thievery. Something about the market. Somebody stole some money. Now, there was some sort of a partnership with somebody. I don't know if this partnership was between Libra and a Pisces. Or in a Gemini. Could have been between the three. There's a J, a G, an A, a U. There's something with thievery here on that exchange. The New York Stock Exchange. There was a partnership for. So, partnership, we want harmony. They got together to do something. We want to obtain property that we can't get. Something about property holdings, murky thoughts. Now somebody's thinking sideways about this partnership. 6. Harmony. Give me more. All right, there's something here with the marriage. There was a